Alabama is set for a big recruiting weekend hosting transfer portal and high school recruits. Let's talk about some of the guys that is no longer a play for Alabama and new potential targets for Alabama. And I want to know your comments and how you feel about the transfer portal for Alabama not being able to land some of the guys that were going after. As a Bama fan, how does this make you feel? Let me know in the comments. But before we get into it, welcome to Nick 7 Junior Sports Star TV. Thank y'all for tuning in. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I highly appreciate it. Your boy moving on up. Your boy moving on up with the subscribers, and thanks to y'all, I wouldn't be this far. But let's talk about it. This weekend we have official visits lined up for guys, and let's talk about it now. Isaiah Hamilton, the Houston guy, is no longer a part of this official visit list. The day I did a video, I think the same day, well, next day, I found out he's not gonna be he's not gonna be taking the official visit, and then it was crystal ball to Ole Miss, and now he has committed to Ole Miss. So that's one target that's out the window. We still got Deshaun Jones coming in from Wake Forest, so let's see how it goes. But let's talk about the guys that will be on campus tomorrow in Tuscaloosa. Cornerback Deshaun Jones from Wake Forest. The new potential target is safety King Mack from Penn State. I think he only recorded like one tackle last season, but he's still young. He was a top 100 prospect coming in as a freshman, and he has plenty of ways to go. I think he still has talent. Still has talent, but you know, he was a true freshman, and every true freshman in the country doesn't pop off right away. They don't get the playing time, so it's still, you know, still talent. He still has the talent, but you know, with that, you're still young. You still have to be developed. But let's see, can Alabama pull them and squeeze the rest of the toothpaste out of the tube with this guy, because he was highly talented coming out of high school, and we all know about Khalil Jacobs. He is also expected in Tuscaloosa, but he also has not yet confirmed. But I think he will be there. But even if he doesn't be there, I think there's still a big potential target because of the relationship that he has with Kane Womack, the familiarity in the defense. But hey, this is South Alabama guy. I don't know. I'm gonna just tell you honestly before I move forward, as a Bama fan, with the defense and this landing trying to get quality experience depth out of the portal, I'm honestly kind of concerned because we're not landing the guys that we are targeting. We're not landing the guys that we are targeting. I just don't know. But I will say, on the bright side of things, I have thought about this as well. We probably end up, if we don't end up getting somebody with quality reps, what I mean experience, to play on the other side of the Money Jackson. Of course, a young guy is going to be forced to play early. With that happens, forced to play young guys, it's good and bad, because we're going to give up plays. But in the meanwhile, you got your young guys getting experience. They're learning on the job. So therefore, I think that makes for a better player in the future. But again, we don't know how that can go as well, because with the transfer portal era, things can go wrong. Kids get in their feelings, and guess what? Bye-bye, I'm out. Or they can have a heck of a season and have room to grow. Have a lot of room to grow, and have something to build on. Then another school will come in, offer them NIL money, and they'll leave. So it's hard to say right now. But let's move on with this list. 2025 4-star linebacker Ty Jackson, number one linebacker. He's the number one linebacker. He will be on the campus tomorrow in Tuscaloosa. 2025 4-star edge, Damian Shackling, number 6 edge. He will be on the campus, and I like Damian Shackleton a lot. I like Damian Shackleton a lot. And this is another guy that I like. 2025 4-star interior offensive lineman, Michael DeBose, number 8 interior offensive lineman. He's pretty daggone good too. He's pretty daggone good. But I can't lie as a Bama fan. I'm kind of concerned what's going on the defense side of things. Actually, for the offense, I'm not concerned as much. I'm not concerned as much for the offense because of the guys that we got and the coaches that we got. But I am concerned about the defense. So let's talk about a new potential target that will be taking a visit next week. Former Indiana standout cornerback Kobe Minor is expected to visit Alabama next week, a source tells 247. A Texas native was an honorable mention All Big Ten selection at Indiana last season. So let's get into Kobe Minor's stats from last season. And it's one of those things that I'm like, of course, I don't watch much Indiana football, so I can't even sit here and act like I know how good he is. But I'm just read off his stats since he's been at Indiana. We're going to start with 2021 when he was a freshman. He recorded 1 tackle. That's likely for a freshman. 2022, he recorded 12 tackles, 9 solo tackles, 3 assists, 2 pass deflections, and that's it. No interceptions. So let's go to this past current year when he was selected, this past year. 2023, he recorded 29 total tackles, 20 solo tackles, 9 assists, 4 pass breakups, and still hasn't recorded an interception yet. Honestly, I don't know how good he is. I don't know how good he is. He might be good. I don't know. I don't know. But it kind of concerns me. He's a Texas native, so he comes from Texas football. Pretty sure he has the dog in him. I don't know. But if we're going after him, I'm pretty sure it's something that the coaching staff sees in this guy that they really like. So, hey, in Kane Womack we trust, and Kelly the boy we trust. Let's trust the process like we did with Coach Saban, and let's hope this work out. But like I say, just me as a Bama fan, I'm kind of getting concerned. So let's talk about Alabama on the recruiting trail. Let's continue that talks. Coach Jamarcus Shepard and Nick Sheridan stopped by Mater Dei, California high school today, earlier this week. Four-star receiver Marcus Harris, who already has an official visit set, had another good conversation with the offensive minds, and he said, "I can't wait to get back." So, hey, at least my guys on the offensive side of the ball, we're working the recruiting trail hard, and overall, the coaching staff is working hard on the recruiting trail. That's just one of my concerns as a Bama fan. Listen, before Saban even came to Alabama, Alabama is known for defense. Saban got back to Alabama. When he got to Alabama, we kept it going. and it even got stronger. But in the last part of his years, it kind of fell off. It picked back up a little bit last year, but it still didn't look like the Alabama defense that we all know it. So right now, I'm feeling kind of worried about the defensive side of the ball. But let me tell you about yesterday. Yesterday, I went to Central High School, Phoenix City. Of course, this is where I'm from. And I went to their spring football practice. When I tell you that program is very intense with football, Coach Nix is running a program like no other. Coach Patrick Nix is running a program like no other. So many coaches out there, so many position coaches. They're teaching, doing drill reps that they're teaching. And yesterday I was able to meet 2 Alabama players yesterday. Of course, Isaiah Faga and Rodarius Morgan. Seeing those guys, hey, Isaiah Faga is a huge guy. And I also was able to see Mel Wardr. I talked about him in my last video about we fell in his top 4. He's down to 4 schools and we fell in his top 4. When I tell you that guy Mel Wardr is a huge dude, he is a huge dude. These guys are massive. Central is running a program. The facilities look like a college campus. Like they're doing football. We do football down here in Philly City, so man, that was cool to know. But yes, let's see what happens this weekend after these official visits. Hopefully, we can land some of these guys. Yes, Bo Jackson, the number 3 running back in the country, Bo Jackson. He has an official visit set up for June 7th through June 9th. And I think that might be his last OV. So, you know, that's a pretty good thing. But hey, let's see what happens after this week. Can we land some of these guys? Can we get them to Tuscaloosa? Because we need this depth on defense. And let's build for this 2025 class. Thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. You know, Roll Tide Willie's motto, blitz, Bama, blitz, and I don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide. Salute, baby. Roll Tide. Peace. And I'm out.